What's up, the boxing world? This is Strictly Boxing with Derek Poppy Rolon. What's going on, everybody, man? Today I want to talk about one specific fighter. I want to talk about Shakur Stevenson. That's who I want to talk about. I want to try to fit, man, a lot of people, man, written him off, man. Like, he had one bad fight, and prior to this last fight against De Los Santos, everybody was talking about how great he was, how super he was, that he was the man to beat. Everybody, he's a great fighter. Everybody you talk to prior to the De Los Santos fight says Shakur Stevenson is the best out there. Now, he had one bad fight. Let me break it down to you, man. He had a lot of injuries that they never ever disclosed about him. When I talked to somebody in the camp, they said he had shoulder injury, back injury, hand injury, like his hand was in a sling. All kinds of stuff was going on. And I know the world want to say, if you had those injuries, why would you fight? Well, I'm going to explain it to you, man. This is coming from me. Like, a lot of, I don't know, people might think that you got millions and millions of dollars, but a whole lot of things is involved when it's, when you got a fight schedule. You got money that you spend, you got families, money, you got people going, a whole lot of things is relying on the fight. You got fans flying in, fans buying tickets, fans making, canceling a fight, a big fight, man, on a short notice, man, causes a lot of problems, man. This is a real difficult situation, Then the fighter that's the other fighter, he gets paid anyway. It's a lot of money that costs. It's a lot of problems. It takes a courageous man to say, you know what? I ain't at 100%, but I'm going to fight anyway. I'm going to give out there, do the best I got at what I got, And that's what I think the situation was, And the brother was strong enough he didn't even want to blame it and use an excuse. He didn't want to say, you know what, man, my back was problem, man. My shoulder was hurting, man. My left hand was right. You know what he said? Because that's what they said about me when I had my situation. They said, Poppy just, they just crave. That's what a champion is. That's what the heart of a champion is. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. Shakur going to come back, redeem himself, and he's going to be the top dude in the weight class, in that division. Because I say he's displayed too much talent and speed and coordination to say we're going to write him off because of one bad fight and he was injured. So now he's injured, and all the fans now, the fans of boxing, want to say that Shakur Stevens ain't worth watching. He not worth seeing because he fought anyway. And a lot of times, us fighters, we go in the ring like that because we don't want to let the fighters down. we don't want to let the fans down. The fans have a lot of plans. They fly in, they buy tickets, they pay for hotel rooms, they ready to come. So if we get hurt, the week before, 2 weeks before, it will cause a lot of confusion to be like, well, the fight is canceled and all now later with the fans. Fans got to do what they got to do. No. I'm going to honor the brother. The brother said, I'm going to fight him anyway. I'm going to fight him despite me having the injuries that I had. It's a lot that come along with that. I had a situation real similar, man. My first time fighting for a title, I fought in Connecticut. And when I fought Quincy Taylor, man, the morning of the fight was August 18th, 1994, day after my birthday. And I fought anyway. The morning of the fight, going in and out of the air conditioners for the press conference, the weigh-ins and back and forth for everything, I got a cold. So the morning of the fight, I'm wrapped up in the blankets with the heat on, drinking Alka-Seltzer Plus, trying to get better. Everybody driving up. I got a lot of people coming up, and people saying, why you gonna fight? I'm gonna tell you, people don't like to tell you their money situations, but a lot of times, you got plans for the money that you're getting ready to fight for. And so the whole situation comes down to Shakur decided, I'm gonna fight anyway for the fans. And I'll survive. I'll still win, even with a wounded hand, a wounded shoulder, and a wounded back. and I'll still win. Now, what's going to happen? I know we having all this talk about Tank, all this talk about Devin. Devin did pretty good. Let me tell you something. I still think, and I know y'all say, oh, he biased because he's from Jersey and Shakur from Jersey. No, the man is a great fighter, and I got to give him his props. He had one fight, I can't write him off. Shakur Stevenson is still the toughest in this division. Shakur Stevenson is still going to be the hardest fighter to beat. This is Derek Poppy Roll-On at Strictly Boxing, and I'm telling you, Shakur Stevenson is not, don't write him off yet. Peace.